Nizuing basa kantikon sangsater Meghalaya News 24 channel na ramchakswa. Ang abaltrome isangma arian dal ni kuburang. Adoko vote puun gapa manderang sak lak kulgruksa haja sotoksa retsasa kulgrukskunga. Wanoni me esarang sak lak chikung so haja sotokchet retsachetsa aru me chikrang sak lak chikung haja sotkugni retsa tham kulgruktokunga. Aru sakani transgender unga. Chankwani taki sak hajal gatam retsachet sotbribri service electors ba tunga. Chief Electoral Officer FR Kharkhongorni aganani gata de electoral roll ECI na mungsong bati gisikon gapa nga sak hajal chibri richachet sotprichet electoral rangko electoral roll ni kur agalaha BNRO gisikni gata bilgri giparang sak hajal sni richabri sotsni chet enroll khagmun rang donga hajal gani chichet bilsio ge hajal gatham sotchet gatham polling station rang donga chem indi bada odi polling station rang ge hajal gatham richabri sotchet geniona marita paha ne koborna pharakang ha Meghalaya ni sakatam MLA rang chisa Meghalaya Legislative Assembly ni Principal Salo resign ka aha. Warangara Miliam LSC ni Hamlet Doling, Sohiyong LSC ni Semlin Mangliang, Aru Umsniang LSC ni Jason Sokmi a. Aruwa mang antang-tang ni resignation letter ko speaker ni Jako nang ha. Gemag-gemang sakchkung legislature rang assembly election nas kang resign ka aha. Wanda ke sakatam partiyo ni ukhat kapa MLA rang National People's Party ori ba engpa salrang onap kuno kene khobor na akanang ha Meghalaya TMC Principal Sal January bunga hajal gani khobor katham thariko gani pa face ni campaign MYE card ko rabai onang ha MYE card ko rabai Meghalaya TMC la katham khamrang ko thari e khamgri dongeng pa chadambe rang na jaw hajal sa na ba aganang ha aruwa scheme habilsi kholguksa oni sopriong pa manderang no nga Ya campaign ko Meghalaya TMC ni President Charles Pingrove aru Parliamentary Party ni Dulgapa Dr. Mukul Sangma oprakyo nang ha. Party uamang ni manifest ko de release kakuja indiba WE card ko raba ni chicha damberang ni gisik nangani ko ba bikang na matninga ni ko na parakang ha. Fulbury constituency ni sitting NPP MLA SGS Mature Moment Principal Salo All India Trinamool Congress na paha. Uni party na pani Salo TMC ni President Charles Pingrove Arab Meghalaya TMC Parliamentary Dulgapa Dr. Mukul Sangma badong paaha. Bari ni MLA na Agre Samnagar ni Gacham NPP MDC Robina Songkun ba TMC Budpar Salo na paha. Wandake NPP ba Fulbury constituency ni Susanagata AT Mondal ko official ong agent mana aganang ha. Patanggaman somoyo NPPO ni sakani legislature rang partiyo ni ongkate Bharatiya Janata Partiyo na paha. Warangara silsila ni MLA Ferlin CA Sangma aro raksamgri ini MLA Benedict Mara kung at nekobona parakang ha.
You see, there are various factors, various reasons, various issues that really led me to join TMC. Number one, that I was not happy. I was annoyed with the style and functioning of the incumbent government. I would like to mention here that I myself had raised several issues as for like increment of ad hoc school teachers. At least thrice I spoke on the floor of the house. Many a times I met Honorable Chief Minister and also the Education Minister for the increment of the ad hoc teachers' salary. But our demands and my requests were not considered, and it was in fact unheard. You see, I would also like to mention here that during the time of Dr. Mukul Sangma as the Chief Minister, at least twice or thrice he increased the salary pattern of the ad hoc teachers. And why not this government? This government has only increased once. And that too, the teachers are yet to get the increased salary. So this is also one of the reasons that I was annoyed with this party, and I have decided to join TMC. During the lifetime of late P.S. Sangma, during his time in Congress, they had the last MLA in 1978. After that, from 83 to 2018, all these years, maybe 40 years, more than that, wherever P.S. Sangma was, whether he was in Congress, he was in NCP, he was in NPP or any other parties that he had been in, they never won a single, Fulbury seat. long after 40 years, I'm the only person from Fulbari who won on an MP ticket.
Opposition TMC Brisbane Salo BJP ko jaktuk ska ha. Matanggaman somoyo BJP WE card ko TMC ni rabayu onani bidingo gija khatarang ko aga nangachim. Wani gaman Meghalaya TMC ni Presidential Spin Group sa front party BJP ni Lok Sabha election na skang lak chibunga otna kura chakkaman ni gaman singduwa ni ko takang ska ha ni ko borna parakang ha.
I have a very simple answer to that question actually. If you recall in the last Lok Sabha election, the BJP had promised that in every account will give you 15 lakhs. Have we seen that account? We haven't. But that's not the answer. The answer is we are well within our rights to work towards the betterment of women empowerment. And this is a promise we have made. Therefore, if the BJP feels that this is violating some code of conduct or something which is not allowed, they are most welcome to approach any code of law they want. But I know, we know that that will hold no water in that. So this is a commitment of ours, and we have said when we come to power, we shall do this.
Trinamal Congress Legislator Party ni Dilgapa Dr. Mukul Sangma TMC ni lakatam khamrang ko chadam birang na may dakit hadi iyon gen uko jinmana agananga ha.
When we talk about jobs, you need to look at the so-called nomenclature which refers to employment. If I'm employed, that means I have a job. Now, job does not, per se, is referred to only the jobs in the government sector. You have multiple spaces which is available, which can be created, and that's the reason why we are saying we are able to create that kind of job opportunities, and we will ensure that the target of providing job for 3 lakh youth in the state of Meghalaya within 5 years will be a promise which will be implemented by the Meghalaya TMC with utmost sense of sincerity, honesty and commitment. This is our promise. We have said that yes, it's a massive challenge to really embark upon this kind of initiative and to give this kind of promise, but we have done our job to know where the jobs can be created, and therefore the commitment, the conviction, the trust and confidence, and we will move ahead with this promise.
Union Minister for Agricultural and Farmers Welfare Sri Narendra Singh Tomar January bunga hajalgani kolberg thamthari ko administrative cum academic block office agricultural college ko kirdem kula Meghalaya o opraki onanga ha. Asan o agija wa college ni girls hostel ko ba opraki onanga ha. Northeast Krisi Kumbak hajalgani kolberg tham aro so preschool ko pa foundation day ko ICAR Research Complex NEH region umiamo mani meeting somoyo Union Minister ni agana ni getadi getal bilsini kri getal technology ko ba chakalna wina nanga ni agana ha. Ya getal gapa technology India ni game ki icha gapa mande sakan tinan sokatkin ni khadonga ni khatha ko ba agana ha. Central Agricultural University ko kirdem kulayo ripna proposal ko adok sorkari no nengon Khasi Students Union ni General Secretary Donald Thaba aro KSU North Khasi Hills District Unit President Ferdinand Kharkamni Union Minister of Agriculture ni kirdem kulayo na riba mating sumoyo namna kijani ko mesoke jekal suha hajalgani chikhung bilsio ba Central Government Central Agriculture University ko ripna proposal na hachim uko ba KSU ra ken jekal suha ne ko bona akanang ha. Meghalaya TMC Ampati MLA Mania Nidi Shirani Aganani Gatade Meghalaya Financial Inclusion for Women Empowerment Scheme ni Ningora Bagapa WE card na registration kakpa manderang lakani gapa ha wandake wa iani bidengwan thangni khusi ani ko ba parakanga ha. Apsan dake Meghalaya TMC January bunga hajalgani kolgur thamthari ko Meghalaya Youth Empowerment Scheme ni ngo MYE card ko ba raba e ona ha. WE card ko Rabani chi TMC banga chakpa ani ko manengon MYE card ko Rabatapi TMC Meghalaya o kham gridungeng gapa chadamberang na banga dakchakani ko na khadong swinga MYE scheme ba MYE card ko ba apsan daken jafra ko hajar sadaki na aganang ha wa ko bilsi gmuk ni ko chanatin chimode bilsio gong hajar chigini ong inga MYE card ko bilsi kolgruk sa oni supriong gapa kham dongku gijapa manderang no ongen. Wandaki Meghalaya TMC la katham khamrang ko reiba ingapa bilsi bunga o onna aganang ha. Ruling NPP-led MDA Sorkari Meghalaya ni khamgri dongengapa chadambirang na khamko na manjaha unigaman ia scheme ko rabae wonani chi Meghalaya ni chadambirang na banga dakchakani bang wono kne koborna parakang ha.
Today, Meghalaya Trinamool Congress has launched the MYE card, Meghalaya Youth Empowerment Card under Meghalaya Youth Empowerment Scheme. While we are already receiving an enormous support from various sections of women for the WE card, this launch of the MYE card from Meghalaya Trinamool Congress will provide a brighter future for the unemployed youth of Meghalaya. Under this scheme, Rs 1,000 monthly, that is Rs 12,000 yearly, will be given to all unemployed youth between the ages of 21 to 40 years. Through this initiative, Meghalaya TMC aims to create 3 lakh jobs over the next 5 years. The ruling National People's Party-led Meghalaya Democratic Alliance government has failed to create any job opportunities or provide direct financial assistance to unemployed youth of Meghalaya. Instead, increase the burden on their soldiers. Therefore, the scheme will be a momentous step towards empowering the youth in Meghalaya to pursue their dreams, be self-reliant, support their families, and lead an enriching life. Once we form the government, we are envisioning to open up employment opportunities to youngsters in various government departments in mission mode. The amount of faith that has been bestowed upon us by the people of Meghalaya is immense. Today, we stand as a living testimony, looking at the massive number of women thronging the kiosk to register the scheme. We believe that this MYE card for the unemployed youth will ignite a ray of hope in their lives, highlighting that Meghalaya Trinamool Congress has come to make difference in their lives.
Opposition Trinamool Congress ni Gilgapa Dr. Mukul Sangma National People's Party led Meghalaya Democratic Alliance Sorkari ko ILP ko implement ka e wala kura chakani chusok jani gaman adok ni manderang ko chabukani unga ni akananga ha. Hajalgani School Sini December Jako ni plate ni genchimo de Chief Minister Conrad K Sangma Citizenship Amendment Bill ko pass kai adoko nostong atani ko banak naman ha. Wa amendment bill ko BJP led NDA baksa pakram pa NPP Sorkari chakpani ko bata ka ha.
See, I can be a dictator to my own colleagues in the government. I had to say it one time. I think I had to crack a whip on my own colleagues sometimes. This is what is expected from the Chief Minister. Because at the end of the day, we share the responsibility of being collectively accountable to the Assembly. Collectively accountable to the legislature is collectively accountable to the people. So, I have no regret of the way they think. But yes, it's always important to be very clear in our step. We had an exhaustive discussion, deliberation on all the contentious issues in as far as the contentious issue pertaining to the state of Meghalaya is concerned, the contentious issue which required the attention of a policy maker. We had an exhaustive engagement, deliberation by involving all the stakeholders, all those who are part and parcel of this share of the concern. So you have seen when the issue of ILP is because of the concern about the influx and illegal immigration. Okay, that's the main reason. Influx and illegal immigration. Now, did we not have an exhaustive engagement with all the stakeholders, all the civil society organizations to find an answer in absence of implementation of ILP, the Eastern Frontier Regulation 1873. We did have exhaustive engagement, and we came up with a piece of legislation which was an offshoot of this long-drawn exhaustive due deliberation and engagement involving everybody. The Meghalaya Residence Safety and Security Act. Now, Meghalaya Residence Safety and Security Act, if you go through the details of this very act, you will see that there are legislative mandate in the piece of the act that has become an act. In the act itself, there is enough enforcing power, both through the traditional institutions and the state authorities, to address this concern. Why was it done? Because, see, we knew that ILP.
Dalni khoborang di yarangsan ya khoborang ni gaman nambate masinas ko de meghalaya news 24.com ni ko phorai na gata matgen sakani kan miswani na mathela.